Hi Elaine, is it still buffering? I had to go off and go back on again. The list remains the same. I'm not rewriting that again. The four elements I'll add you to the list. Jojo, is it still buffering? Is it okay? Let me know, guys, so I know what's going on with my internet, even though I'm pretty sure it's okay. Okay, so I don't know what happened before because my everything was fine. There's no new list, okay? It's the same. And hopefully everyone will realise what's happened and jump back on, okay? So Elaine, if you can tell people the list remains the same, I'm not changing anything or starting anything new here. Okay. Four elements, Isis, hi. There is a really long list for elements and Isis because I was just on and something wrong with my internet, so I jumped off and jumped on. So huge list here, High Country, Marijuana, same list, guys, same list. Okay, just waiting for Stella. Sorry, Stella. Huge list, yeah. So like Stella, if Stella is here, Miami, hi Miami. Miami. Just waiting for Stella to jump back on. Hope everyone is really good. Hope you're having a... Thank you for elements. Is it storming there? No, it's not right now, but I'm sure the rain's coming again. It's just like, rain, go away, come again another day. And it is coming again another day. It's coming the next day, and the next day, and the next day. So it's actually doing my head in, actually. Thank you, Elaine. We're just going to wait for Stella. We'll go, I don't know if Ethel Muse Tarot is here. Yeah, there is like a tornado or a cyclone, as we call them here in Western Australia. I'm not in Australia at the moment, but it's at the north where I work. I'd rather have rain instead of snow. You have snow? Oh, I haven't seen snow for a minute. I'm talking 30 years here. 19 people online. Stella, are you there? Oh, I don't know if Stella's there. All right, the list remains the same, okay? So, Ethereal Muse Tarot. If Ethereal Muse Tarot is not here, Marijana, post your question. Oh, my voice just went high then. How embarrassing. Guys, don't go away. I can do a free giveaway today. Also, the readings that I do may be your reading as well, if that makes sense. General for Marijana. We'll wait for Stella. Stella was first, but she'll be on soon, I'm sure. Okay, she'll get what's happened. General for Marijana, please, Spirit, what is here? If you want to check out the last video I just did, because I had to reconnect. The general collective is there for the day, okay? I love snow and I can stay inside. Oh, there's a lot going on here. I'm going to take these cards because I think that these two are really significant. My voice just went high, Marijana, so it's something about singing possibly. And also we have this peacock spirit. This is like your throat chakra here. Opening up, speaking your truth, letting your voice, there's something here about your voice and needing to speak out or speak up, do everything from a place of love and compassion. So you may be connecting with someone who is dealing with a difficult time. Could be a friend, could be your, if you're partnered, your relationship. Because I'm really feeling that this wasp spirit here, right? Trudy Singh. No, not at this point in time. I really feel that this wasp spirit is you giving compassion or support to another and not necessarily this happening to you, okay? It could be happening to someone else, but you may be like trying to help them, support them, and give them compassion, because sometimes life stings, it says, and it's the number 10, or it breaks down to a 10. So there could be a completion of something in somebody's life. This could also be coming up for you. And then this card is definitely your energy, because I always ask Spirit for your energy, for the energy in this card, okay? For your specific energy. An invitation awaits you. Yell to the stars, you are ready to go. Ooh, nice. So who's inviting you somewhere? I feel this is somebody inviting you somewhere. You could be going to an event that's already planned, that you already know about, okay? We also have the number 46, which is the number 10 as well. So you have 1010 here. You could be seeing 1010. I love like the, hi AA, I love the Peacock Spirit. It's just such a beautiful, colorful card. This is about being your authentic self, especially if you're going out somewhere, because we do have that an invitation awaits you. So there may be something you're going to, and Spirit saying you want to look your best, or you want to say the right things here. Okay, interesting. Right, what else do we have? I'm going to pull the tarot, actually. I feel we're going to get some information, or more information here. Why is the invitation awaiting you here? Yell to the stars, you are ready to go. The High Priestess. 2 more, please, Spirit. The Queen of Swords. And the 8 of Pentacles. This could be a work situation. This could be, I'm getting glowing reviews, and Spirit just said glowing reviews. Reward and recognition. So you could be going to like a gala, a dinner event. It could be to do with work as well. Stella, you're next, so just be patient, okay? You've just come into the feed. I couldn't wait any longer, but you will be next. With whatever you're being invited to, you could even be initiating. I'm getting the word initiation. You could be initiating something for someone. This could even be work where you're like a planner and you're planning an event for someone. Yeah, or an event or a birthday even. The Queen of Swords is here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The High Priestess is Piscean energy. This could be a couple of things. This could be maybe you need to use your intuition or stay guarded in regards to possibly somebody. It doesn't have to be a female. We do have the Queen of Swords here though, and it doesn't have to be an air sign. But you could need to just be aware of your surroundings, which we all should be anyway. But this could be about a particular person to do with work. Interesting. I feel this is coming up for you, okay? I think this is coming up. Why is this Wasp Spirit here? Ace of Cups in the reverse, possibly a non-starter Spirit saying, which means like a relationship that started but then didn't go anywhere. And I don't feel it's for you. I feel this is a friend. You could be talking to your friends a lot, either now or in the near future, about relationships, trying to make sense of it all type of energy. Girls' night in energy here. Okay. Yeah. And what makes you guarded? Or what, you could be talking to girlfriends here, what you're disappointed in. So there's like some D&Ms here. There's some deep and meaningful conversations with possibly friends here about like even the meaning of life. You could get quite philosophical in that space, but you could also need to be there for someone who's like been through it in regards to a relationship, okay? Or this could be coming up, like I said. Why is the Let It Shine card? I feel the Let It Shine card is connected to an event that's coming up and possibly a work event, all right? And with the High Priestess there, you could intuitively know about something that's coming in, or you definitely need to have your wits about you, Spirit said, okay? 5 of Cups, interesting. Disappointment in love. Knowing though that there is more out there. Needing to reevaluate things. 7 of Pentacles, needing to reassess the situation in regards to a relationship that didn't quite go as you planned or somebody else. Like this is like a close friendship type of energy. You can talk to me if you want, Marijana, and let me know if this is resonating with you at all. And then the Star. I feel you're giving support to someone here. You're telling them how good they are, how worthy they are. Something about building somebody else's self-esteem up while they're going through a difficult time. Or this can be like a group of you doing this, like friendships. So I see like a lot of communication between friends here. And then you have the Star. You may be giving somebody hope. The Star is about hope and faith and healing. You could be a part of giving somebody healing as well here. And you could be really on, like if this is on your level, if this is in your energy, reassessing your life right now and acknowledging any emotional disappointments but still going towards your dreams, all right? Going through some sort of emotions here in the near future. That's what you don't see coming, needing to really process your emotions. Thank you, Marijana. I think that's all you needed to hear today. Stella, your turn. Stella. What is here for Stella? Thank you, Marijana. Let's have a look, Stella. So if you didn't, Stella, see the collective, possibly go back and look at that. Also yesterday's, I think this came out yesterday. I think this came out in the full moon reading. This is the number 14, breaks down to a 5. This is called Heather. And it reminds me of Four of Wands energy, where more stability is coming in, more security, more safety type of energy. This is also twin flame energy, or changes happening in regards to things getting better in your life. It could even be to do with romance, okay? But this is, you are worthy. And I keep saying this, I mean, especially around this energy of the full moon, I think we need to be reminded that we are worthy. We need to be reminded that we are strong and courageous, that we can get through anything. We need to be reminded that we can be confident and self-assured, okay? So that's the message for not just you, Stella, but possibly everybody online right now, okay? Silence the noise that strips you of your peace. Very full moon in Leo energy, because we need to get into silence right now. There's a lot of fiery energy. There could be a lot of conflict, and there could be a noise. Could be a lot of noise around like the office. If you can like really distance yourself at this time, it would be very beneficial to you. Okay, let's have a look at the Moonology messages, because I feel that this full moon could be affecting you in some sort of way. Things could also be heightened in regards to noise. Like it just could seem just like your head's going to explode, sort of thing. You need to get out away from others, or away from the space. Everything could just be heightened. Your emotions could be heightened. I'm seeing that emotions are high card from this deck. Okay. Too many cards. We've got too many cards. Something about never giving up on yourself as well. You may look back at the past. I'm going to say, you know, that will be a good thing for you. Okay. Believe in the impossible. Look at the things you've been through. Don't dwell on it for too long. Like, don't sit in that negative energy from the past, but look at maybe just one thing or two things that you've been through that were super difficult in your life, with a person, a job, with finances, whatever it was that left you unstable, and know that anything is possible. Okay, we've got that blue moon here. I think we have, I don't know when the next blue moon is, but you may need to look at when the next blue moon, something could be possible around the new moon. Sorry, the new moon or the blue moon. I wanted to say blue moon. Okay, what else do we have? Believe the impossible dream, I'm hearing. Time to breathe out. So time to take time. There's something here about time here, and needing to take the time or give the time back to yourself. What do you need to release at the bottom of the deck? Okay. And in that time and space where you're away from that noise, to go within and be in stillness and presence and really dig deep into your shadow side. That's something I'm going to do today. After the live, I'm going to do a meditation, look at my shadow self, and just see what comes through. A lot of the time we can do guided meditations, and I don't like them. I'd rather put on some nice calming music, or even frequency music, and just like see what comes through in my mind's eye when I'm doing a third eye meditation, and then like going to my higher self, my crown chakra, and picturing a nice scene, or beautiful forest, or whatever comes through, and then meet your spirit guides. Always protect yourself, guys, when you do this as well. Okay. Happy, very nice. So once you've done this shadow work, or the spirits ask you what do you need to release. Maybe this is something you need to ask yourself. I know I went through this period from September 24 to November, and it was really hard to make some decisions. It was really hard. Well, a few things were very difficult around that time, but I got through it, and it was all about fear, and it was all about self-worth and what I deserved. So yeah, time for a nap. Yeah, time to retreat. Taking some time to retreat. Actually, the numbers here are really nice. Okay, so changes are coming, but you've got more balance coming, and you've got more happiness, and they're even numbers, which is good. Also, look back at the times you were happy, as well as the times that were difficult. And memories are beautiful. So I'm seeing like 6 of Cups type of energy, nostalgic. Yeah, you're asking yourself a lot of questions. I think we all are at this time. And there's the Time card, which I thought was going to come out, but it's actually at the bottom of the deck. You have time. You have enough time to do anything you want, to be anything you want to be, okay? And just know that. So what is it that you have to release? Let's do the tarot. Let's do a basic baseline tarot message. I think it's like something to do with your dreams, what you always wanted to do. You possibly put it on the back burner because you don't have the confidence to think that you can achieve something, and you're just hanging on right now, right, to the status quo. But there's so much happiness coming in, and so many, yeah, look at that, the star, and the sun. There's so much happiness here for you to attain and grab, sort of thing. It all comes back to the decisions you're making through the change, and knowing that you're worthy. I'm being drawn to this card. So there's a real strong need here to put yourself in silence right now, to be able for your higher self to come through, the essence of who you are, right? Because you're unable to you're not seeing something. You're not seeing something that's wondrous about you and who you are and what you can bring to the collective even, or the universe, right? Yeah, there's that 6 of Cups I said. So you're feeling, let yourself go into nostalgia. But as well as the difficult times, look at the great things you've done, and the people that you've met, and the relationships you've gained, and who's still around you, and who's supported you, and who you've supported. So not only do we do shadow work to check ourselves and what we need to release, but it can be just like you said, releasing the fear or the feeling that you are not worthy, or you're not strong enough, okay, because you are. Exercise is very good. I've started to do quite a bit of like physical work where I'm pushing myself a little bit. Like, just be careful with that. Don't push yourself too hard, and do it a few days a week. Something here about scheduling your time. And there's the star. Okay, so I'm not going to go into, it's about the way you think, putting an end to negative thoughts and pessimistic thoughts. That's what you need to release, so you can bring in the energy of the star, of the sun. Okay, and of course always speak to your guides to be able to make clear, concise decisions. Bessa, welcome to the channel. There's a lot of people on my list. I'm talking like 30 people. So I know there's only 11 on, but people come in and go. If you want to donate to the channel, you will be next, and my PayPal's in the link below. It's $5. Don't go away, guys. I see you coming on and off. Don't go away, because if you miss your turn, you miss your turn. And also, apart from that, I'm doing a giveaway, and it could be you this time. Who knows? Okay. So, and it's raining. What a surprise. What a surprise. Okay, Ethereal Muse Tarot, if you're there, let me know. If you're not, I'm moving on to the next person, who is Jojo. So Ethereal Muse, I'll give you 30 seconds to just say, if you're writing, just say, I'm here and I'm just writing, okay? Think of your question, guys, as well. Please don't post your questions in the feed till I call your name. And if you want to donate, you can do so and skip the queue. Jamie, you can put the Varga. What does Varga mean? Okay. Jojo, post your question. Elaine's fallen. Elaine's nodding off. Wake up! I'm joking. Okay, so Jojo, let's have a look. I'm gonna pull numerous cards for you. That's the one that Spirit wants. That's why I dropped them like that. Okay. Numerous cards. Oh, what's been held for review? Let me have a look. Has Kay had intimacy, let's call it, with other females while we're together? So you're asking a question about someone else's energy. Is this someone that you're with still, or is this an ex? Is this an ex, or is an ex? Tell me if it's an ex or not. Okay. You're together. Okay, well, you know, read my disclaimer. What comes out is what comes out. And, you know, it's subjective, right, to what you want to believe anyway. So we got 4444, so you got 4444 here. You may be seeing these numbers. They may be significant to you. There's something here about mystery. I think this is your energy. We're doing a small energy reading for you before we get into the actual question itself. Spirit's saying, you know, you are an old soul, and it's time to reclaim that power back of being that old soul, because that old soul, the ancient soul, has wisdom, has knowledge, has very high intuition, knows how to take care of themselves and others, okay? So it's time to get back into your spiritual center at this time, Jojo, all right? That you may have lost something there along the way. There's something here about, of course, truth being very important to you. The number 22, it's a master number. Again, another 4, if you do add it up, but we don't break down master numbers here. We also have 3. So there's a lot of, and we have the number 11. It's interesting. So you have 11 and 22, which are master numbers. You are, you are high up there on being an ancient spirit, an ancient soul, and Spirit wants you to wake up almost, not to the question. I'm not saying that this is anything to do with your question, but to start getting really serious about your spirituality, because you have a lot of wisdom in you, and your ancestors are a little bit miffed with you, to be fair, because you're not using it to your advantage. Okay. And then we have the card, trust in the wise spirits and your prayers will be answered. Whatever you're wanting to know right now, there is an answered prayer coming in if you have more trust and you get more in touch with your angels to protect you and your guides to guide you and whoever else you pray to, okay? Because there's something here where you just want to see, it's almost like you want to see the end result, and you need to grasp more the experience of the journey and enjoying each lesson, as difficult as it may be, transmuting the energy into positive energy here. And loving the memories that you've created for yourself and with others, okay? So you've got the dragonfly spirit. That may mean something to you. You have the number 22. Like I said, it's a master number. 99 on the screen. That is this year. We are in the year of the 9, which adds up to 18, which again breaks down, of course, to a 9. And this is about truth. So have you been in a place of illusion with your person? Okay. You're so much more than you realize, Spirit's saying, Jojo. The wildflower spirit is when you allow yourself to imagine worlds of worlds are created, which talks to me about magician energy. So let's clarify this, and then we'll get into your question in a second. I'm just going to clarify this card. Your relationship's a struggle right now. You struggle with either this person or you struggle with your own mind, all right? And there's decisions you need to make because you do feel that there's like unjustness or unfairness, like intuitively you feel this. What is Spirit wanting you to create here? Create something for yourself, create space, create time. Possibly create that space in for your happiness. I don't think you're very happy right now with the relationship, okay? Because this came up in the reverse. Could be a family situation. We're talking about a relationship here, your relationship. Imagine is here, and also illusions. Maybe you're telling yourself something that's not real here. What else do we have? You have the answers within, or the intuition within yourself, Jojo, here. And you're not open to Two of Swords in the reverse. You're not open to, you know, you may have some rose-colored glasses on, but then the next day you're like, no, I need to see clearly. I'm definitely having rose-colored glasses. I've got a blindfold. I need to take it off. And then you're inconsistent too in regards to your decisions and not having enough trust in yourself to know. Like, if you intuitively feel this, Three of Wands in the reverse. There's a lot of reversals here. You may have been getting information coming in, or you may get information coming in regards to your partner, or you may have, there may be even gossip here. Okay, Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords? What's this information incoming or that has come in? Okay, clarity, understanding. Either of why he's like he is, if he's changed, or just what's going on. What is this clarity going to bring you? Ten of Pentacles, nice. Feeling a lot happier. Yeah, so you're going to get some clarity or truth from your partner or from someone that knows him very well, that things are fine. And I don't see any infidelity here, okay? Thank God. Okay, but I don't see it, okay? Oh, Space Cowboy, poor thing. Star Angel Tarot, hi, lovely. Okay. Yeah, Four of Wands, Twin Flame energy. I have experienced this recently too, where my partner was hot and cold, but it had nothing to do with our relationship. Sometimes things are going on in their life. Maybe something's, okay, so what's going on in his life? And with me, it was like their mother's really sick, and it does like affect the energy, and it just affect because they're thinking a lot about that. Two of Cups. This is really beautiful energy. I don't see that, okay, Joe. I don't see it, okay. I don't see. No, Joe, I don't think anyone's having connection problems. I think it might be your house or where you are in your house. Spirit wants you to think a lot more negative, a lot more positively and optimistically about your relationship, because you're trapped and you've got this blindfold on. You're not seeing things for how they are. And Spirit wants you to pull back your energy. Don't always be available, okay? I'm not saying to play games, but just like don't always be available. Find something that you need to refocus on. Look after yourself. Put yourself first. The Empress. Maybe you want to travel or even go away with friends. Spirit wants you to refocus your energy here on something else, okay, to get you back on track on an emotional level, all right? Why hasn't, yeah. You may need to slow things down, or maybe he wants to slow things down. Like, especially if the relationship was getting serious, like, I'd never tell you to leave someone or to separate. But there is communication coming in. Maybe you just need to text him and just say, you know, I don't like this non-communication. I feel that something's wrong. I feel the vibe or the energy. Remember, it is the full moon energy as well, okay? So just be very careful with your communication. Four of Cups in the reverse. I think you're worried that of rejection. You're worried that something's going to come out or come to the surface. But I don't see any other feminines here at all, okay? I think things are going to be, I think he loves you, King of Cups. I think things are going to be better, okay, in the near future, more like equal, level playing field, more equality. All right. I'm going to take a quick break. I've been on for probably around an hour now, even though it says 32 minutes. I was on for more than half an hour in my last section because I had to go off and come back on again. I won't be too long. Don't go away. Okay, I know a lot of people are coming on and off today, impatience. And I'm going to do Redbeard because Redbeard always loses or misses his turn. So Redbeard, if you're there, let me know. I don't know if Redbeard's still here. And then we've got Brandon, Ermel, and the Space Cowboy, who are on the list and next. I'm going to put all the cards away. Like I said, I'm going to have a break. Don't go away, guys. Don't go anywhere. I won't be that long. I just need to, like, regroup. Okay. No one? All right, I've got 5 people on. Bessa, you're on the list, but there's a lot of people on it. We've got 30 people before you, Bessa, okay? Thank you, Elaine. Hi guys, thank you for waiting, for those who waited. Okay, let's have a look and see who is next. Okay, interesting. All right, we've only got 5 people on here. Ethel Muse Tarot, Ermel, are you there? Brandon, are you there? Let's move forward. I'm going to get the energy up again. Joe, are you there still? Let me know who's online, please. We've got 5 people sitting here. You're all just sitting there. For whatever reason, you need to talk to me. Let me know who's here. I know Bessa is probably waiting, but let's say you've got a long way to go. Joe, post your question. Let's see what's here. Put in and around this time for your energy. We're just going to do a general, actually. Okay, so general for Joe. General for Joe. Main energy right now that Joe needs to focus on. Joe needs to focus on advice. Okay. Slow. That came out slowly. Okay. Hummingbird. This is really, really nice energy, actually. The wind beneath your wings are shifting. That's good news. It is the number 20. The number 19 is here as well. Okay. If you don't pay attention, you may lose flight. So that's about getting an idea. I'm getting ideas and inspiration from this deck, so we'll have a look. There's something about needing to jump on something when you have an idea or inspired instead of waiting, because if you don't, the energy, I just talked about the energy losing momentum or something losing its shine or its dazzle. I'm seeing diamonds. Okay, meditation is coming out. What else do we have? If you don't know what this is, or you don't know how to go about it or to start it, meditation is here. All right, so asking your guides to guide you. What else do we have for Joe? Self-acceptance, accepting things about ourselves we cannot change. Okay, so instead of being within any sort of self-doubt energy, especially when it comes to an idea or an inspiration, to release any doubt or any self-doubt here and accept who you are at this point in time. Sit in peace. You are sourcing peace right now wherever you can, which is good. Sitting in stillness, being in presence. You are supported. So there may be times where you may be feeling like you're not supported, or you're not supported by your ancestors here, but you are. But Spirit's asking you to not sit on an idea or something that's inspiring you right now, and the need to really go forward with it. And there's that ideas and inspiration card. So we're on the right track here. Okay. What else do we have? Think on your feet. It's time to use your analytic mind in a positive way here. We also have Virgo energy, being practical, getting grounded, going within, thinking on your feet about an idea or inspiration, accepting, possibly self-acceptance can be accepting past situations too. I want to clarify that card later. All right, think on your feet. Being smart, being strategic, with the fox spirit being here. Learn from the past, letting go of things in the past. The number 7, Spirit supporting you to do that, or asking Spirit to help you to release things from the past or the energy from the past to be able to move forward with this idea, whatever you're inspired about, inspired. And it said talking to someone or talking to yourself here, tending to the small things, and sweet results await. So I think that if you accept where you are, Spirit's saying, we have another 7. So we have 7, 7, 9 and 4. and the sweet results await. You have magic in you. Give with gratitude and grace here. Okay, interesting. What else do we have? Endurance is the key to success. So whatever you have in an idea, like I keep saying, whatever idea that's coming in or that you have, or the ideas that you have within, need to be actioned on right now. This is not time to sit on your laurels or wait for something to come in. It's time to act. Definitely needing to emotionally distance yourself from past trickery or past deceitfulness. And it's time to get strategic and smart here about your ideas. The devil's there in the reverse, so that releasing of past energy and refocusing your attention on something that you want to work on, something that is like star energy, your dreams. Okay, celebration, 3 of Cups, but it came out in the reverse. You may be distant right now from others, and it may be a good thing. Seeing things from a different perspective, using your mind wisely. But again, this is stagnant energy, that's Taurus energy, right? And Pisces, that's not knowing or not being able to go forward on something, not sure possibly how you can start it. There could be some confusion about a masculine as well, possibly from your past. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You could even be looking at what they're doing, or trying, like thinking a lot about them, or thinking how they did you wrong as well here. So there's a lot of guardedness here about emotions. Instead of like looking at the luck and abundance, or focusing on that. Okay, let's have a look and see what else we have. 2 of Wands, yeah, again in the reverse. So you're not wanting to action something, or you're not like, there's almost a feeling of resentment here with the hummingbird spirit and the 2 of Wands in reverse and the Hanged Man. Not wanting to action something, but Spirit really wants you to action something, okay? And to be persistent with yourself, and to whatever or how far away it seems, to get back mentally on the right track. 6 of Swords in the upright is good, okay? And then you have the Tower. Ooh, okay. What is being changed? It's almost like Spirit saying, well, if you don't change it, if you don't use this energy to take flight with your ideas, we're going to change something for you, or change something when you least expect it to come in, which could throw you for a loop. And it could have to do with the past, or a person from the past. If they come back around, and that's the truth. So something or someone from the past could be coming back around and catch you by surprise, I'm hearing. If you don't jump on something. 8 of Swords in reverse, that's good. Page of Swords, yeah, I saw that before. So that curiosity. There's a lot of mental energy here. All these are Swords cards. Curiosity, I'm picking up with the Page of Swords. Being very curious about what someone may want to say to you if they are coming in from the past. Maybe portraying positivity, but not necessarily feeling it. Ooh, okay. I feel like Spirit is saying if you don't action something here, you're possibly going to relearn a lesson from the past. could have to do with your own way of thinking. And remember, our mind is our worst enemy and our best friend. There's a lot of mulling over things mentally here that is going on. You may even need to reassess where you're at, what you're doing, okay? All right then, okay, Four of Pentacles, it's time to let go of something. And I think you will. It could have to do with the dream. Like, literally, you may realize that the way forward, there's a lot of reversals at the bottom of the deck. You may realize that you want to change direction in regards to your ideas. But then again, Sweet Results Await card is here. So if you do action something, and even not making a choice though, is still making a choice. But Spirit wants you in this case to make a clear, concise decision about which direction you're going in. Otherwise, Spirit's going to do it for you. Okay. Interesting. All right, so let's have a look. Who else is online? We've got 10 people here. Brandon, Ermal, or the Space Cowboy. If you're online, let me know. I just have put something on the stove when I had a break, so I just want to just keep an eye on that, make sure it doesn't, it's not boiling yet. I don't hear it boiling. Space Cowboy, will my future wife be as crazy as for me as I will be for her? Okay, let's have a look at your future. And I feel that this is at a very base, going to be very base level tarot for this question. All right, let's have a look at a storyline of where you're in your present and then future energy in regards to your person. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. Okay. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune. Very nice, very nice. And the Justice card. So things are coming abundantly towards you, and the right course of action with the Justice card, and good karma coming in towards you. But Spirit's also asking you, like, you're refusing to change something. This could be a number of things, but it's possibly your way of thinking with the Six of Swords in the reverse. Needing to use your intuition more when it comes to meeting people. Needing to understand that not everyone is meant to be with you, okay, or meant for you, I should say. The moon is here, so Piscean energy, which is actually coming up at the end of February, okay. There's almost a feeling here of you're a little bit too, yeah, we talked about intuition, okay. Maybe you just let people come in. Okay, let me just keep going with this. Ooh. Yeah, I was going to say like Fool energy, like a little bit too trusting or a little bit too spontaneous at this time, needing to ground yourself, needing to be a bit more practical. But we have a couple of feminines here, so I don't know if you're a masculine. I'm guessing you are with a name like the Space Cowboy. We had a cowgirl on here yesterday. Maybe you two could have got together. Okay. Oh, good. That's good. Okay, yeah. You have a vision of what you want. The Hierophant, you're very disciplined in your ethics and your values. And other people don't necessarily see the real you here with the Moon card. People don't necessarily see that exciting part of you, right? King of Cups, you've got a lot of love to give. You do have a couple of feminines here, all right? So let's clarify these females. Show me the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Someone who's very grounded. Both of these queens came up in the upright, okay, which is really, really good. Okay, because if one of them was in the reverse, I would be like, I'd be careful around this person. So this could be Taurus energy. Ooh, so there's a lot of passion here. There's definitely a new start with this female, okay, which you could cultivate, which you could grow. I'm not sure if the Queen of Wands is actually a person. I'll get to that in a second. We also have Virgo, Aries, Taurus. Why is the Ace of Wands here with the Queen of Pentacles, the Tower, all in the upright, please, Spirit? Just doing your cards in the upright. Yeah, the World. So there's an opportunity here with a female coming in. There's some unsurety on your behalf or on your part in regards to this person, because maybe you're seeing another person at the same time. This is coming up in your future, okay? So I do feel that you're going to choose the one that's more spiritual. There could be some negative thinking attached to the Queen of Pentacles, and that could be a struggle for you to deal with this person. Even though the opportunity's there and they definitely like part of your soul path, there's definitely a reason why you met them. What's the reason you're meeting them? To help them, to support them, possibly to become balanced. I think you are very attracted to the Queen of Pentacles, this Queen here. I think there's a few females coming in here. I think you're going to be dating quite a few people, to be honest, okay? What do you need to do to pull in this opportunity with this person? And what sort of person are they? The Lovers. I feel that someone's coming in who is going to be compatible with you, okay? This is the Queen of Wands. The Lovers. Okay, I feel that Gemini energy, but this is like mid-year is very significant here. Manifestation. This is possible to, like, this is your soulmate type of energy here. Whether you believe in that or not, I don't know. I'm feeling some cynical energy from you. Yeah, there's this lack of mindset that you need to release, like, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, I'm not special enough, why would anyone want to be with me type of energy. So there's some cynical behavior here that you possibly need to address and change, and it's a lot to do with your energy, not necessarily just your way of thinking. You possibly think that there isn't going to be a soulmate come for you, so possibly it won't happen if you think like that, okay? But there is the opportunity here, and possibly with more than one female, to get to know them, all right? Three of Pentacles in the reverse talks about you having this lack of mentality where you just think that there isn't anyone out there for you. However, there is, all right? And then you've got the Justice card and the Empress card and the Wheel of Fortune, which is really nice. So Spirit really wants you to put down any outdated beliefs here about yourself and to step into this abundance energy where you believe that you are worthy enough. There's something about your worth. This one wants to come out. So Spirit wants you to really mull over that and think about that, because, and it could be a Libra as well. There could be Libran energy coming towards you. It doesn't have to be an earth or a fire sign. Gemini is also here. Yeah, I don't know what pain you felt from the past or emotional loss you've had, but it's definitely time to get over that if you have, because you have the Sun at the bottom of the deck, which is like, don't cheat yourself out of a really beautiful relationship here, all right? You can be very happy and you can be compatible with someone and you can have love and romance and respect. I'm hearing respect. Possibly someone disrespected you or cheated on you or whatever. that is past energy. There's possibly a lesson that you had to learn in regards to emotional loss in the past. All right, we've all been there, we've all gone through it. You're not on your own in that, but it's about transmuting that energy for the better, or for a positive way of thinking. Okay, to say, okay, well, I went through that, but what was the lesson? Like, and what part did I play as well in that breakup, in that breakdown? So don't cheat yourself out of having this dream lover, this dream romance, this dream wife possibly that you want to have, by saying no one will have me, and I'm not worthy enough, or I'm never going to meet anyone, because then you won't, okay? Or your timeline will shift, and spirit will say, well, they're not ready for their twin flame, or they're not ready for their soulmate to come in, because they feel like this. So it's about your mind, your mindset here. It's about getting in the right mindset, and this can be associated with a lot of healing. So you may need to go through a period of healing. Have the intention. What is it you want exactly? Okay, self-acceptance. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. Needing to accept things that have happened. Needing to move on from that. Needing to say, okay, that's what happened. What was the lesson? What part did I play? So you do have new love. I feel there's more than one person coming in. There's some forgiveness. I do feel that's past. Forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness to another. Things will happen when they're supposed to, divine timing. But there's definitely someone coming in for you. Okay? Definitely. Kia, you can send me an email and I'll send you a really good video in how to remove hexes and curses. It is not my video, it's from Hedge Witch Tarot, or you can go on Hedge Witch Tarot channel. She has a great video there about removing curses and hexes, and if you want to just search on YouTube, you'll possibly find her, or even more, okay? We'll see, Elaine, I've got a lot of people on the list, so we'll just wait. We'll see who's here first of all. We will see. Yes, Mr. Cynical, we shall see. Okay. Sorry if I'm being facetious. Ermel or Margaret, are you there? Brandon, are you there? Ethel Muse Tarot has gone, so gone somewhere. I think you're laughing at me too, Space Cowboy, having a smirky chuckle. Okay. I love that saying, a smirky chuckle. A smirky chuckle. I'm going to be honest, I've healed as much as I could. I'm just, okay. Well, you know, look at the energy that's around you. Look at the environment you're in. Are you meditating? Are you cleansing your space? This Five of Pentacles, as I'm talking to you, keeps coming up. Poor me type of energy, and I'm not playing it down. I'm not playing down the fact that you're feeling this way, but we have all been there, okay? We have all been there, but we need to transmute the energy into positivity. Okay, Ermel, Margaret, Jamie's Cowboys. Ermel, Margaret, Jamie. We will be doing some March readings today for Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn. So I hope that you can stay online after the live. I'll have to, oh no, I don't have to wait. I've got a power bank. So yeah, we'll get straight into that. Jamie's Cowboys, are you there? If you're not there, who is there? We need to have a look at who's here. Ari, are you here? And M. Grace as well is on the list. Who is here, please? I've got 4 people sitting here. I know Elaine's here. Ari, M. Grace. That was the problem with me going off and back online. I've lost all the tags on my video. So all those people. A Heart, Jamie, post your question, General. Let's see what's here for you. What's here for Jenny? What do they need to know the most at this time? Oh, nice. So we've got blessed. We've also got the High Priestess energy. We have 222. You could be seeing 222 right now or at this time. Okay. This is you having a lot of faith that fairness and peace and serenity are coming in towards you, and they are. You've got a lot of blessings here coming in. A lot of blessings coming in. Taurus energy, your dreams need a practical plan. So as much as we can be spiritual and manifest and pray, we do need to, on a practical level, have some sort of plan. This could be a financial plan. This could be a travel plan. This could be an environmental change. This could be a job change. So we are earthlings and we do need to make practical plans. Virgo energy, even though this is Taurus, I feel that Virgo is more apt at making practical plans. You could be a Virgo. Communication is the key, possibly needing to communicate your feelings towards someone or communicating with yourself that there's 2 sides to you. Have you lost the other side to you? It's still there. Does it feel like it's gone? That's what I want to sort of say to you, Jamie. So it's finding that inner child, finding that side of you. You've also got a new romantic cycle is beginning, okay? Under the intuition energy. So let's clarify this. I don't know if you're with a partner or not. You can let me know if you are. And so, yeah, this 5 of Pentacles keeps coming out. I think that is for everyone, including myself, okay? Making sure that we're not having that lack of energy. So let me know if you're with someone or not. You said yes, but I'm not sure whether you are. 10 of Pentacles on the split there. New Moon in Libra. We have Taurus, Virgo, and Gemini energy. We also have Pisces energy very strongly. Also Emperor energy, the month of April. Taurus energy again. Okay, 5 of Wands. I don't know if you've been through a struggle in a relationship with someone lately. This could be the past. This could be your current relationship if you're in a relationship. 5 of Cups. 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Possibly you're not feeling emotionally satisfied right now, and this is possibly a struggle, and it may be because you're single, okay, but you're really keeping faith. You're possibly, I'm seeing the Magician, which hasn't come out today yet, all right? We have had the card of intention for someone, but we haven't had the Magician energy. You have a lot of faith. You definitely have a lot of faith. There's confusion here in emotions and how you feel. It's even like, where would I even meet someone type of energy, okay? How would I even go about it? There's confusion in how you feel, whether you're ready for a relationship even at this point. There could have even been disappointment in the past. But there's a difficulty in making a choice here, okay? Well, it depends, Elaine, because we don't have like a lot of people online after I had to leave and then start, which I'm annoyed about doing, but anyway. Intuition again, so Piscean energy again, strong Pisces here in your reading. We've got the moon, the unknown, the fear of rejection, the fear of emotion, the fear of putting your heart on the line, the fear possibly of never meeting anyone, but then again you have this strong faith, okay? And you've got the new romantic cycle begins with the Fool energy. If you take some sort of risk here in love, this is very much about love, you're reading, in this section of your reading, okay? If you take the risk, if you go all in type of energy without having fear. So there's this, it's almost these scales are, one side is fear or one side is let me just go for it. There's a fear of rejection. There's the travel card in reverse, the Chariot on a base level, but this could be like Spirit really supporting you. So keep the faith. You've got blessed energy and your dreams need a practical plan. If you are traveling somewhere, you need to plan it. You need to plan your finances. You need to possibly take time off work. Yeah, and as I said that, the Hierophant came out. You may not be working at this time either. There's a lot of changes going on, especially in your romantic life here with all these fives. Part of you is saying just do it, and part of you is afraid to do it, whatever that means, okay? Yeah, so you may be looking at your finances in regards to some sort of trip here, or even how it correlates with your work or fits in or doesn't to your work. But you've got some blessings coming in, and I think it's got a lot to do with changes that you're creating. So you could wanting to even change your job. You may even think of relocating. It may have crossed your mind. Okay, we've got this peace and communication card. Communication is the key to your peace. So either communicating with your spirit guides, communicating with yourself, communicating in a support group or with friends about how you can achieve or gain more happiness and peace in your life. So there's a bit of an overhaul, Spirit just said, a bit of an overhaul of the way of thinking, okay? Your way of thinking, the way you want to do things, the way you want to move forward. There's definitely some sort of planning required. And I think you will go somewhere because you've got the Three of Wands in the upright and the Ace of Swords. So you're gaining more clarity. There's a lot of collaboration with others here. 2025 is about collaborating with others. You also have the Ace of Cups. If you don't have love in your life, I do feel that you are meeting somebody. So who is this person? Who is this person? Again, the card of intuition. You have 3 cards of intuition. The Yin card, the Moon card, and the High Priestess. A lot of spiritual strength here. You have a lot of spiritual strength. You don't want to rush into a relationship. You need someone as spiritual and as balanced as you are. Okay. Thank you, Elaine. I will get to you shortly. Yeah, look at that. A lot of strength in a spiritual sense, okay? Your energy is actually really balanced here. It's very nice. But there's a fear. That fear that you need to face. What are you afraid of? Rejection? That you may fall in love and not be happy because someone may leave? We don't know what's going to happen around the corner. We don't know if our road is full of blessings or lessons, but I think here with the blessed card that there is blessings coming in for you. You may find it hard to make a decision about going somewhere. Like I said, you may even think about relocating. But whatever decision you make, wow, you have another ace. You have the World, you have the Sun. You know, if you think about relocating, like if you really want to relocate, even move states, who knows, right? You will have a lot of blessings there. And I'm not telling you what to do in any way, okay? Because there's love, there's money, there's possibly an offer of new business or job. There's excitement, there's spontaneity, there's possibly sunshine, literally. And you could even be thinking about going to a different part of the world with the World card being here, okay? And the Fool and the Sun. So there's a lot of needing to tap into that inner strength and do what your gut, right? Because that's the intuition is telling you. You're very intuitive. Are you following your intuition or not? I don't think you are right now. I think there's fear attached to it. Elaine, I'll be with you in a second. I just got to put something in the pot that I'm cooking, my soup. Okay, I won't be long. I just will take less than a minute just to cut something up. You know when you have to put vegetables in last, otherwise they'll go all soggy? It's that sort of situation. Okay, hold on a sec. Oh, I've got to get up. Okay, Elaine, I am back. Let's have a look. I'm making an Indonesian soup. It's got turmeric, it's got certain spices in it, which is a very Indonesian. And then we've got the tamarind and salam, which is bay leaf. We've got, what have we got in there? A lot of turmeric, but it's not a curry. Yeah. And then it's chicken and this vegetable we call choco. I don't think it's called that here, but it is in Australia. It's called choco. It's like a really weirdly shaped green apple, not round. And you have to peel the skin off it and then cut it up. But it looks like consistency of an apple or a pear, but it's not sweet. It actually doesn't taste it that much, but it is nice. Okay, Elaine, post your first question. Okay, I don't know if Brandon, Margaret, or Ari are on, but if you are, let me know. Mel is also on the list, but if you are, and let me know. Okay. I don't know how in depth I can go on here, okay, but we'll see what we can do. Let's have a look at the first quarter, okay, so January, February, March. And obviously, we're halfway through February here. Something definitely about cleaning up your space. We have obviously Saturn still here till May. So we're all going to transfer some difficult energy and need to transmute it into peace. You maybe need to be flexible about something, I'm getting as well. You'll definitely be the truth seeker till March. There's asking a lot of questions as well, very philosophical, and possibly doing some healing, mending a rift between you and another person. And as you're approaching your second quarter, which is April, May and June, having this new life or wanting to start something new. So there's definitely like a clean up energy. Let's have a look and see what's here for the first quarter. Fork in the road. Yeah, okay, so you could be feeling quite stuck, like, but I don't think you're too worried. I don't think you really, oh, here we go. Tarot Destroyer's back. Cool. Oh, God. I wonder if I can, like, literally get rid of this person for good, because they're really hard. You've timed them out, but you haven't deleted them, so just keep an eye on them. Yeah, I know they're timed out, but they'll be back with a vengeance. So, yeah, just keep an eye out for them. I will. You need to delete them. I'm pretty sure you're not just a standard moderator, Elaine. You are. I'm going to remove you and make you managing. Okay. I'm going to make you a... Okay, so I'm adding you as a managing moderator, not a standard, which means you can delete people. Okay. Let's go back to your reading. That person stresses me out. They're so clever as well with IT. Like, they have numerous channels, like shitloads of channels, and they have obviously got mental problems, and they spend all day like just like going through all these live tarot channels. I know, because my other friend, and just making so much grief and issues. It's like, oh, I shouldn't laugh. I should not laugh, because that poor person has probably got some difficulty, and definitely don't want them in the energy. Okay, so fork in the road is here. You've got truth be told for your second quarter. July, August, September, I'm expecting a wonderful card to come out here. All the cards are wonderful, but yeah. A lot of your year, you'll be very philosophical on a spiritual level, on a soulful level, and also you'll be doing things definitely by the book. Everything's got to be down the line type of energy. Your truth, integrity and honor are very significant, as always with you, but most and foremost in 2025. It's going to be a really pivotal year in regards to finding out the truth, or only having people sort of like in your environment that are truthful and honest and have integrity towards you. So that clean it up energy I felt before at the beginning of the year, you may even start from now through into March and even into April, just like cleaning your environment, cleaning your room, cleaning your home, cleaning your office space, cleaning up your friend circle, deleting a lot of people from social media platforms, starting to wean yourself off certain people, okay? So right now there's this energy of not necessarily making any major changes, but being happy to stick in the status quo, which is fine, and great really choice there and decision, because we still have Saturn. We don't want to be making any bold decisions, any massive choices. We don't want to be putting ourselves out there. I watched Aaron Doherty yesterday, and he was talking about how it's the full moon's really important, and my full moon reading touched on this as well, that we can get excited about the expansion of a full moon, and we can make crazy decisions and then later regret them. So it's really important, at least with the choices and decisions you make, that you know they're the correct ones at this time, okay? All right. You'll be taking a lot of rest, and this is all part of your ascension symptoms, especially towards the end of the year. Things will be very fast this year. Things will speed up. There's a lot of things going on for you. Let's have a look at this fork in the road energy. So I'm just going to move the other cards out of the way. And these are your main energies for the 4 quarters. So the first quarter, January, February, March, obviously we're already through. We just talked about not having to make a decision or a choice, and that's okay for you at this point. and sitting in your, I want to say divine feminine. Your intuition is going to start getting heightened. This Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy, just being happy and comfortable right now. Sourcing peace where you can as well. Not expecting too much out of life in general. Enjoying being in the stillness and in the present moment. And if you can give yourself anything, that would be, no, it isn't, Jonathan. I've got a list, okay? But you are on the list, Jonathan. You're just a little bit further down the list, okay? I will read the list after I've done Elaine, by the way. 3 of Wands. So that did come out in the reverse for the first 3 months of the year. And Spirit saying that's fine. Just sit in the present moment. Enjoy the stillness. Enjoy the peace where you can find it. Source it as well. Sit in that like status quo. You don't need to make any rash decisions. We're in a 20-year Aquarius timeline. We've got plenty of time here, okay? So this is about taking your time, enjoying nature, possibly enjoying other people's company that you enjoy being with. You could even travel, or travel would be really, really good for you between now and the end of March. We also have March energy with the 3 of Wands. So a really good start to the year. I'm going to say, Elaine, I think like a really strong start to the year. You also have Leo here, being strong in your convictions, being strong in your ethics, with your work ethic, your ethic with others. That is changing too. Like if you looked at yourself 5 years ago, you can look at how much you've changed in regards to your ethics, okay? What else do we have here? And then I'll put the Rider-Waite-Smith back in the deck because I want to see if any recurring cards come up for your future, okay? 8 of Cups in the reverse. So you still haven't gone through this healing. I do see you spending a lot of time on yourself or by yourself till the end of March and really like processing information, asking why. Yes, on a mental level, but not letting, like using your mind wisely, the way it should be used, instead of like letting things creeping that are illusions or not really true or whatever, okay? You know what I'm talking about. It's about being very analytical, but in a positive way and in a smart way, so a strategic way, so you can get through this healing. So using your mind with your healing, even though we don't have any air cards, it's still coming up. Be interesting to see if the next one is just going to clarify that. Yeah, of course it is. 10 of Swords. So this is like really processing information, delivering it to yourself, your higher self, delivering it to your human self, delivering it to others in a smarter way, a way that is more intelligent and a way that is more mature, okay? So any old way of thinking, or you know how you possibly, any of us, we're moving away from that timeline of worry and more of a timeline of, well, how can I fix this, okay? The Aquarius timeline is all about fixing things from a very intelligent, smart, mature way to use our brain, okay? And you're harnessing this, and any way of processing things, possibly a lot of fear attached, is sort of leaving you. Or that doesn't mean to say fears have not come in or will not come in. They can pop in, but you're going to find a solution to the fear on a more mature level mentally, okay? Next quarter is the Truth Be Told card. April, May, June, changes coming, possibly in regards to love and relationships, someone being honest or you being very honest with yourself, okay? Masks needing to be dropped, your mask, their mask, okay? Needing to decide whether you need to go somewhere, possibly to see a female. This is really nice energy. Changes happening to yourself at an aesthetic level, possibly, like the way you look, or you know, what you're doing with your body. Okay, so health will be significant, especially in April, May and June. Right, what else do we have here? Yeah, you're being more clear there's a lot of clarity this year for you mentally, thank God. I think that's coming in for all of us if we allow it, all right? So being more disciplined, being more analytical in a mature level and a smart way in regards to the way you think, using your intuition. Change is coming about in relationships, possibly with a feminine. They could be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius feminine, strong Libra. We've got the twin flame card. Stability, again, is coming through. So you may be starting a relationship, returning to a relationship. There may be a lot more stability in your finances as well in the second quarter of the year, where you're starting to see progress, I'm hearing. All right, July, August, September, we have the by the book card. So wanting to do things right, either this time wanting to do things right. So celebration energy at the bottom of the deck there. Libran energy is here as well. So we've got a lot of Libra here, Libra, Libra, Libra. We're dealing with a Libra, closely associated with a Libra. You could have it in your chart as well. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. So there's a job offer here, a project, an offer, a new doorway opening up in your career path after July. And you know, July is when Jupiter's definitely here and right in there for the next 12 months. So a lot of blessings. And for you, it is going to be in love and career and possibly finances. I see you walking your own path. That lack of you've had, Five of Pentacles in the reverse in the past, is definitely leaving you. You're open to possibilities. You're willing to try new things. And you're going to do this the right way. It's like, don't F it up this time type of energy, okay? Six of Pentacles, a lot more balanced financially, like I said. New opportunities. A give and take, an exchange, I'm hearing, of ideas. The exchange may be significant, okay? Any past disappointments are leaving you, and the wisdom you've learned and knowledge you've learned in past experiences is now showing itself as a reward, and you're being recognized for it, okay? So July, August, September, so we're looking at mid-year here now, okay? Where there's more, and oh, look at this, we've got, oh, look at this. There could be a particular situation where someone is going to show you their true colours, or you're going to see someone or something for what it really is. I think that's separate to the work situation. October, November, December, we have time for a nap. It's going to be a busy year for you, and you need to wind it back down in your energy in October, November, December, towards the end of 2025. This is a long time away, okay? A retreat or travel. You may be going on a trip towards the end of the year, and a well-deserved rest, I'm hearing as well. Okay, what else do we have with that? Going to see someone possibly, having some fun, celebrating with friends, the friends that you've met through 2025, I'm hearing, and these could be work friends, and even with your partner, because I think you will be partnered by then, okay? Really nice reading, Elaine. Second question. I won't be on for too much longer. I'm planning on doing the earth signs readings today for March. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Nice reading for you, Elaine. Question number 2. Your question number 2 has got to do with your either love or career. Possibly career. How does Yaz feel about me right now? Things are unfolding just as they should. So don't feel that things aren't happening quick enough. Like, remember, you had that fork in the road energy. Things could feel a bit stagnant at this time in the energy between you and Yaz, and just in your energy in general. There's something possibly about you needing to communicate more with her, or make it a regular thing. So when she starts, I don't know whether she's communicating back to you, but trying to build that relationship back up again, possibly, okay? I'm giving you a spiritual hug. Look at all these purple energy, okay? All these cards are very purple. And there is lots of colours in this deck. We have lots of green, we have pink, we have orange, okay? And then you have these three very strong cards of third eye and crown chakra energy, okay? So things are working out and aligning just as they should. You've got the star energy here. So this is 8 lights, and the card of the star is healing, and it's also 8, the number 8. As above, so below, manifesting what you want to happen with this relationship. Things are unfolding as it should. Courage arrives when you step over fear, so another 8. So this change is coming about in her feelings and in the way you feel, and you need to be courageous in some sort of way here, okay? We have the card of victory and success, balance, stability, rewards and recognition, okay? I think if you have the courage and step over that fear to either just like visit her or really try and find out where she is or get in touch with her and really be back in her life, even in a friendship capacity, there's going to be a lot of happiness associated with that as well, okay? We've got the scales of justice in the judgment card in this deck, okay? So there's a rebirth happening, or they want to have possibly a rebirth with you. They could be the one trying to gain the courage to step over their fear to contact with you, or get in touch with you, or speak to you, okay? Yeah, use your intuition, because you're so highly, like, you're so connected to Yaz that you know. Okay, this is a two-pronged message. You're so connected, you intuitively know what she's feeling, you pick up on it, you could be having dreams. Send her a spiritual hug in your dream or on a conscious level, okay? Pisces energy here, okay? You possibly needing to send her a spiritual hug. She's thinking about you and sending you spiritual hugs. You have the number 2, 8, 2, 6, and 2. 2, 2, 2 is here. Okay. You have the sun energy, light. Things will be illuminated. She thinks of you often, and she thinks of you with love and happiness for the time she spent together. So I'm getting that memories of love card in this deck, okay? You've got a lot of prosperity, rewards, victory, success, happiness coming. But it comes down to almost forcing this tower here to step over some sort of fear and have the courage to sort of like go forward. And the sacral chakra energy is all about your passion for each other, okay? Another 2 and another 2 with the sun. So now we have 5 2s and even the 6s, right? Which we have 2 6s here, are derivatives of 2, okay? And then you have emotional withdrawal. Yeah, you're emotionally withdrawn. Yes, so is she possibly at this point in time. This is part of healing that we just talked about, okay? But she really wants to reach out. I do feel that she's trying to find the courage. And she had another 2, she has this mental conflict, okay? So now you have 6 2s in your reading. 8 is also a derivative of 2. And there's the number 6 again, the Lover's card. There is some conflict within her mind. I think she does want to reach out, but there's some conflict of either how to do it or what she would even say. On the split is the 6 of Cups. I mean, what more can I say? 6, 6, 6, 2 times 6. So there's definitely something about the number 6 or the number 2. 8 times 2 as well. Okay. She feels very grounded. I think she's just not ready to make this step or this conclusion or this decision or choice right now, okay? But she does want to come in towards you. And there's the Six of Cups again. Memories of love at the bottom of the deck. Memories of connection she has with you. Okay. I'm going to go. All right. I've decided that that's enough for me for today, for my live. I appreciate you all being here. It's been a bit disjointed with me having to go off and come back on again. I've definitely been on for about 2 hours and 20 minutes. Even though it says 1 hour and 40 on the screen, guys, I was on for 40 minutes on the live before this. Anyway. Love you too, Elaine. Thank you for being here. I apologise if I'm cutting things, or you feel I'm cutting things short, but I'm not really. I have been on for a long time. And yeah, I want to do the earth signs today. Hopefully I can get to it. I'm going to give myself a spiritual break at the moment. And I'll see you next time. Okay, I will be on tomorrow morning, New York Eastern Standard Time, around between 7 and 8, possibly 8 and 9 a.m. Okay, so be sure to tune in. Bye-bye.